I don't know what to call it, a hygiene vlog. I have a playlist. I have a Dollar Shave Club playlist and Dr. Dre beats. Oh, so I have a hat on. I can't see. I can't see! Anyway, it's another Camptown mix. Because I have to shave. One thing that happened like a couple of weeks ago, I had a big loaf of French or Italian bread, frozen, and I was heating it up in the microwave for like 20 seconds. It was such a big loaf that, so the loaf is so big, it wouldn't fit in the microwave, so it was sideways, and as I put it in there, sideways, stiff as a rock, frozen, with my other hand, I pulled it out of the microwave and tried to slam the door shut before the loaf fell out. But there's a piece of metal that attaches the microwave door into the wall part of it. And it hit my hand in such a way, this hand, that it bruised my hand right here worse than I've ever been bruised before. And it was like the smallest injury ever. I mean, it was so tiny. It was like a millimeter. But it was so concentrated. Like that Alec Baldwin speech in Pearl Harbor. It was like a pinprick wound. And it was a bruise. It bruised right away. And it never went away after all this time. So it's gone now, sort of. But there's still kind of like a wart. I don't know if it's a wart or what. So I have the 2 Strategies of War book here. And I just want to say one thing before I start the playlist. Image. The tiny wound. Right here at the top. The tiny wound. My phone doesn't focus very good. The tiny wound. It is small, but painful and irritating. You try all sorts of medicine. You complain. You scratch and pick at the scab. Doctors only make it worse, transforming the tiny wound into a grave matter. If only you had left the wound alone, letting time heal it and freeing yourself of worry. So, with shaving though, that's not how shaving works. It is true about, this is just a wet towel, so, without shaving cream or aftershave, water is, I don't know. Just note to self, I don't know what to say. Like if I don't have toothpaste, then just using water is better than nothing. Okay, so also, almost more important than a wet area of shaving is a wet razor. So in my last video, last time I was shaving, the razor broke. I don't know what brand this razor is. I've had this not only the same main part of the razor, see it's metal, it's metal right there, it's worn, W-O-R-N, worn. I don't know what the brand is. Even part of it has broken. This little piece is missing right here, and it doesn't matter. I only had 5 of these that came with the original razor, and this is like the 3rd one. I think 2 of them are still somewhere. They never rust. So I'm just gonna, it's like the beginning of the movie Mean Streets. Martin Scorsese's first movie. When the guy's like, Japanese engineering. This one's a German engineered thing. Like a Mazda or a Honda is example of Japanese engineering. And I just realized the microphone's up here, so I'm going to go ahead and start the playlist and get to business. I'm going to put it on repeat. Maybe just a few things to say. As I was uploading these snippets, when Dr. Dre says Liberace, so the thing about Liberace is he has race in his name, R-A-C-E, like Camptown Race Track. And if I stop Dr. Dre and he says, looking like I robbed Liberace, The next syllable is E, as in Easy E or Easy Breezy, Beautiful Cover Girl. That's Katy Perry in a commercial. So it's just sort of going back and forth between the actual Liberace, Camptown Races, Foghorn Leghorn. He's sort of like a chicken, like a wren, W-R-E-N, instead of MC Ren, who's featured further. Oh, and this lady, she in the 1970s has a lot of great quotes from this news report from Hezekiah News. Hezekiah? I can't remember how to pronounce that. So I know he has a Facebook page. Maybe I'll post that. Or I'll post this there. Can I raise the volume though? I'm gonna raise the volume like extreme.
Easy breezy.
And here's the repeat button.
Camptown racetrack 5 miles long, all the dude hot.
Repeat, start over.
Easy breezy.
All my apps, all my children like the soap opera.
Camptown racetrack 5 miles long, all the dude hot day.
Like the painting of a house or the shaving of the face.
Looking like a Rob Liberace. It's so good.
Maybe that's too loud. We'll find out.
Oh, do-da day, do-da, do-da, oh, do-da day, do-do-dee, long-dee.
Was 95 and they clocked me and watched me diamond shining, looking like a Rob Liberace.
Easy breezy.
Easy is his name and the boys coming.
Camptown racetrack 5 miles long, all the dude hot day.
Diamond shining, looking like a Rob Liberace. It's so good.
Oh, do-da day, do-da, do-da, oh, do-da day, do-do-dee, long-dee-dee-da-doo, long-dee-doo-doo-dee. The Camptown Lady. Camptown Lady, sing this song, do-da, do-da.
Where are you moving? Well, I'm sure getting out of Compton. Then why get out of Compton? I think they're a bunch of...
Just take these suckers beat. Yeah, suckers, this how we do suckers. We take suckers beat. Yo, forget about that. Cause I used to hang with E.
Animosity, they just speak with you.
What's up?
Tell them where you from. Straight out of Compton.
It's just a shame, and that's all.
Been fine, got an evil crew, gold member to lick my nine. Till then I'll get on my butt, brains up, on call and splooge in your ass, that's all. For sure.
Was 95 and they clocked me and watched me diamond shining, looking like a Rob Liberace.
Easy breezy.
Easy is his name and the boys coming.
Camptown racetrack 5 miles long, all the dude hot day.
Diamond shining, looking like a Rob Liberace. It's so good.
Oh, do-da day, do-da, do-da, oh, do-da day, long-da-doo-doo-dee, long-da-dee-da-doo, long-da-dee-doo-doo-dee. The Camptown Lady.
Camptown lady, sing this song. Do-da, do-da.
Where are you moving? Well, I'm sure getting out of Compton. Then why get out of Compton? I think they're a bunch of...
Just take these suckers beat. Yeah, suckers, this how we do suckers. We take suckers beat. Yo, forget about that. Cause I used to hang with Easy.
Animosity made you speak with.
What's up?
Tell them where you from. Straight out of Compton. It's just a shame, and that's all. Been fine, got an evil crew, gold member to lick my nine. Till then I'll on my butt, brains up, on call and splooge in your ass, that's all. For sure.
Was 95 and they clocked me and watched they diamonds shining, looking like a Rob Liberal.
Easy breezy.
Easy is his name and the boys coming.
Straight out of Camptown, racetrack 5 miles long, all the dude all day.
Diamond shining, looking like a Rob Liberace. It's all good.
Oh, do-da day, do-da, do-da, oh, do-da day, lum-da-doo-doo-dee, lum-da-dee-da-doo, lum-da-dee-doo-doo-dee. The Camptown Ladies.
Straight out of Camptown, they just sing this song. Do-da, do-da.
Where are you moving? Well, I'm sure getting out of Compton. Never why get out of Compton? I think they're a bunch of.
Just take these suckers beat. Yeah, suckers, this how we do suckers. We take suckers beat. Yo, forget about that. Cause I used to hang with Easy.
Animosity made you speak with.
What's up?
Tell them where you from. Straight out of Compton. It's just a shame, and that's all. Been fine, got an evil crew, gold member to lick my nine. Till then I'll on my butt, brains up, on call and splooge in your ass, that's all. For sure.
Was 95 and they clocked me and watched they diamonds shining, looking like a Rob Liberal.
Easy breezy.
Easy is his name and the boys coming.
Straight out of Camptown, racetrack 5 miles long, all the dude all day.
Diamond shining, looking like a Rob Liberace. It's all good.
If I don't trim my unibrow, it will.
Oh, do-da day, do-da, do-da, oh, do-da day, lum-da-doo-doo-dee, lum-da-dee-da-doo, lum-da-dee-doo-doo-dee. The Camptown Ladies.
Just about everything.
Straight out of Camptown, they just sing this song. Do-da, do-da.
Where are you moving? Well, I'm sure getting out of Compton. Never why get out of Compton? I think they're a bunch of.
Just take these suckers beat. Yeah, suckers, this how we do suckers. We take suckers beat. Yo, forget about that. Cause I used to hang with Easy.
Animosity made you speak with.
What's up?
Tell them where you from. Straight out of Compton. It's just a shame, and that's all. Been fine, got an evil crew, gold member to lick my nine. Till then I'll on my butt, brains up, on call and splooge in your ass, that's all. For sure.
Was 95 and they clocked me and watched they diamonds shining, looking like a Rob Liberal.
Easy breezy.
Easy is his name and the boys coming.
Straight out of Camptown, racetrack 5 miles long, all the dude all day.
Well, so now, like, there's nothing, with that cup of water and stuff, so. The song That's All, I'm really glad there's a sleeve for this. So, I have a Genesis, the album. I don't think that song is on it. Anyways, Genesis is the band that sings the That's All. So here's the songs. Those can be found on YouTube. Oh, there's German over here. I don't know what it says though. Maybe recommended albums. What's this information? Oh, it says, look out, this music is brand new. There. Anyways, so that's all.